Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome back to the Remastered series. Today we will be revisiting the train from a few years back. Just a basic metro-style transit system. Super simple, super straightforward. Works great for inner city transit as well as airport transit or places like that, perhaps a monorail such as one you'd see at Disney World. Now, the design for this is super simple and it shouldn't take us very long at all. So we will dive right in with the materials. Today you will need stone, polished andesite stairs, smooth stone, smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz slabs, smooth stone slabs, some hoppers, yellow clay, and gray stained glass. We do need a few more materials down the road, but we will get to those later. We will start with these for now. And for the clay, you can mix and match colors however you'd like. You don't have to do yellow, but the yellow that I will be using will be the accent color, and then the actual color is going to be in red. Again, mix and match how you prefer. Now, to begin, we will build a track for this to sit on. So the track itself is 3 blocks wide, and then I like to have a border around that. So you can bring that up 1 block off the ground, or you can dig 2 blocks into the ground and have it like that. However you prefer, but the track will be 1 block above that initial stone that we placed down. Okay, and then we just extend this however long we want it to be. For this specific tutorial, I am going to be building a second track right next to this one. So I will extend it the entire length, and I will use this, or I will do this using the fill command. So I'm just going to look at this block, type /fill, and then hit tab a few times so it has selected that as my first position. And then I will fly right over here, select this as my second position, and we will fill that with stone. Simple as that. And then this I will just do by hand. Alright, and now that that's done, we will do, let's do the stairs next. We'll do the stone in the middle last. So the stairs go towards the middle like this. So again, we are basically just creating another U shape. So we have that outer one, and then we have the stairs right here. And again, these go the whole length of the track. And once we do that, we will just take our smooth stone and put a row of those blocks down the middle, just like that. And that's how we do the track. Ignore the nether stairs right there. Alright, so the track is easy enough. However, if you do want to build a platform for the station, you will need to go up 1 more block with your stone or whatever material you use for that, because the doors will be 1 block above, but then you can have a platform off to the side, just like that. Alright, and we will start at the front/back. However you want to look at it, it's a train, it doesn't really matter. Either way, we will be starting with our smooth quartz blocks, so go ahead and on the middle block, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then leave a 2 block gap, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 block gap, and then 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is a good time for me to stop and pause to say that you can build these middle cars however long you would like them to be. And by that I mean you could add another 10 blocks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just keep having those middle cars going however long you want them. But I'm just going to do 2 cars in the middle, so I'm going to add 5 more blocks right here. So the end cars are 15 quartz blocks, the middle ones are 10. In between those, go ahead and put some smooth stone slabs, just like that. And there we go. Alright, next up we will work on the front right here, so place a quartz slab on the very front just like that, and then place one on either side, and then going back leave a 1 block gap, do it again, and then another 1 block gap, and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, leave a 1 block gap, place that one there, 1 block gap, that one there. I'll pause here for a second. So this very front quartz now is a slab. So 15 blocks and a slab right there. On this side, same thing, we're just going to mirror it. And then in between those gaps, place some hoppers facing those middle quartz blocks. These are the wheels for the train. There we go. And then take our smooth quartz blocks, place a row of 3 across the front. Right behind that, another row of 3. And then on top of the hoppers, place a quartz block on each side. Place a slab on the upper half of the block going towards the back. Smooth quartz block on top of that. And then go towards the back once again with your blocks. Build those up to be 3 quartz blocks in total. So we have this shape going on right here. Let's see, go ahead and get rid of your stone, get rid of your polished andesite stairs, get rid of your smooth stone, and take out some red clay or whatever main color you would like for this. Take out some snow, and take out, let's see, take out some cobblestone as well. Alright, now we will work on the front window. So on those very front blocks, place a row of 3 gray glass. And then right behind it, we're going to do a diagonal pattern with the red clay. Just like that. So we have those 2 gaps right there. And then that kind of goes across like that. In those gaps, place some gray stained glass. And then place 2 more rows of 3 glass on top, just like that. Now take your yellow terracotta / clay, and on top of those next set of hoppers, place those there, and then extend it towards the back by 2 blocks. And then we will have a row of 2 gray stained glass, make that 3 blocks tall. Those are our doors. And then we have a row of yellow clay going all the way to that back set of quartz. Just like this. And you can see it's starting to take shape now. So next what we want to do is let's go ahead and place in our windows. So we need our glass. Leave a 1 block gap from the door, place them 2 wide, 1 block gap, 2 wide again, and 2 blocks tall. On this front one, it's just 1 block wide and 2 blocks tall. Let me get to a better angle so you can see that. Just like that. Same thing, mirror it on this side. Alright, now we just kind of do an outline with our red clay. Just like this. And again, same thing on this side. Of course, by now you've figured out that it's a train, it's symmetrical across the middle, so anything on this side, do to this side as well. Alright, we are almost done with this first car now, so next we want to place a roof on this thing. This is just going to be a layer of smooth quartz slabs that goes all the way to that to the quartz blocks that come up in the front. Once we get there, then we don't do any more. Go ahead and get rid of your hoppers for now. You will need a few more later on. And take out some black terracotta. Go ahead and put that in between the red that we have, and then place a row of 1, 2, was it? Yep, just 2 snow going across the front, just like that. So it's kind of a quarter slab. And then we still have a gap right here where those quartz slabs are. In the middle, inside the car, place a yellow clay block. And that is the first car all finished. Next, we will build the connector. This is super straightforward. It is just 3 blocks full, or 3 blocks tall of stone slabs, just like this. So 1, 2, 3. On top of that, some cobblestone. And at the very top, in line with the smooth quartz slabs on the roof, another row of those stone slabs. And then we will place some gray carpet on top of that, but we will do that very last since we don't have space in our hotbar right now. Alright, on to the normal passenger car. This one is super simple. Leave a 1 block gap from that end quartz block, and then place a hopper, 1 block gap, hopper, and same thing from this side, 1 block gap, 1 block gap, and mirror it. Next, in between all of those, some smooth quartz slabs, just like that. And then on the middle 2 quartz slabs, that is our door. So again, 2 blocks wide, 3 blocks tall with the glass. On everything else, on that first layer, we will do the yellow clay. Oops. And then the windows, 2 blocks wide in the middle, and 2 blocks tall. And then we will outline this with our red clay. So the passenger car, as you could have already guessed, is very simple, very straightforward, nothing to it. And of course our roof is the exact same as before with the smooth quartz slabs. And that is the passenger car all finished. Then we just do that connector again. Remember, it's up diagonal from those stone slabs right there. And 3 full blocks. And then cobblestone. And then in the middle, some stone slabs again. I'll show you that car one more time. 1 block gap from the end on each side. 1 block gap from those hoppers. Mirror it. In between all of those, some smooth quartz slabs. On top of the middle 2 quartz slabs is our door, 2 blocks wide, 3 blocks tall. On everything else on that first row, it is yellow clay. And then our windows, 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks tall, centered on that yellow clay. And then our red outlining it, just like this. And then our smooth quartz slab roof, if I can build. There we go. And that is 2 passenger cars, just like that. So yeah, they take like a minute to build. And then I will show you guys how to do the front car once more. So at the very front, we place that quartz slab, and then we place one on either side of that front block, the first full block. On top of the very front quartz slab, place a row of 3 quartz blocks. Place another row right behind it, and extend it back on the edge by 1 block on each side. And then place a slab on the upper half of those blocks, and place a block on top of those slabs. Bring it back by 1, and up 1, 2. Just like that. Place our row of gray stained glass. Let's see, we can go ahead and get rid of... not really anything right now. We'll just get rid of the cobblestone. We don't need it for a bit. Take your gray stained glass and place a row of 3 on the very front. Right behind it, red terracotta on either side, and then another row of gray stained glass. And then right next to the red terracotta on the back side, glass, go up and diagonal towards the back with it. And then the red clay again, making a diagonal pattern, and on top of those glass blocks in the back. And then place one more row of gray stained glass, just like that. So there's an angle so that you can see how that looks. Next, in between those quartz slabs in the middle where we have that gap, place some yellow clay. And then go out diagonally on each side and do that 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's go ahead and do the hoppers next. So from the back, leave a 1 block gap, and then place a hopper, 1 block gap, hopper, and then leave a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block gap. On the 8th block, a hopper, 1 block gap, place another hopper. And then in between all of those, smooth quartz slabs. And of course mirror it on this side. Just like that. Smooth quartz slabs all the way back. And there we go. And then we have that 3 yellow clay. And then we have our door. Remember, 2 blocks wide, 3 blocks tall with the glass. And then everything to the end is our yellow clay. And then we have our windows, 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks tall on the back side, 1 block wide, 2 blocks tall on the front, leaving a 1 block gap in between all of those. And of course we outline it with our red clay just like this. So super straightforward, super simple to do. Let's go ahead and put the roof on this one. Smooth quartz slabs going all the way to those blocks, the quartz blocks that we have in the front, and then turn it and go back just like that. Place our black terracotta in between the 2 red, and then place a row of snow. Place 1 more row on top of it, so it should be half the height of the slab. And then, last but not least, we have that connector. So once more, up diagonal from the stone slabs that go in the middle, and we place 3 whole blocks. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then on top of that, our cobblestone. In the middle, on the same level as the quartz roof, another row of stone slabs. And finally, take out some, if I can spell, some light gray carpet, place that on all of the cobblestone, and we are officially finished with the train. So obviously this tutorial was twice as long than it could have been. I could have just done the first 2 cars, but I figured in case I mess something up on the first one, you guys could have a second reference for that. However, if you have completed this and you still have questions about it, feel free to contact me. You can email me at ContactOptimisticGamer@gmail.com. My Twitter is @OptimisticGMR, and my website is theoptimisticgamer.com. I forgot I changed that. Brand new website. Definitely go check that out. Lots of exclusive content will be on the way. It's not there yet, but content, newsletters, updates, things you definitely don't want to miss. Also, down below, I do have a channel survey. If you haven't filled that out yet, please do. Tell me about your channel experience. It would help me out a ton. And if you have any video requests, go ahead and click on that first link. It's the very top one in the description. Leave your request there, and I will do my best to fulfill it. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Comment, like, subscribe, remember to stay optimistic, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.